Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. We're going to be continuing on. Time for Ike's promotion. You have done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Begnion for many long years may finally begin to heal. As promised, Begnion now offers its full support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephirin has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit. I understand. Thank you. That's good news, isn't it, Princess Alencia? Yes it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Beork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, the previous apostle, my grandmother was disastrous was desirous of such a world, as were my parents. Princess Alencia, your father, King Ramon of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Laguz and Beork relations. In the very near future, I will give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a full integrated society. I doubt the road will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to the issue. Princess Alencia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you are successful, we will join forces and change the world. Empress Saniki, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words. Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking. Hold! I am most definitely not through with you. Huh? What did I do now? You're as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you are to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title. If you're talking about making me a noble, I'll decline. Thanks. That's not my kind of thing. You are not in a position to refuse. Having a nameless mercenary control of Begnion's troops would be problematic. And more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Alencia. What? No, wait! This is absurd blast of all this foolishness. I'm sorry about this. If you're absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you. No, we have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something? You will lend me your sword? Thank you. Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. Alright, let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord, and all the honor it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike. Now we get the Lord class. Nice. It is done. What an odd feeling. You somehow, between him kneeling down and him standing up, changed his entire outfit in a flash. Your new rank suits you. I completely agree. Yes, it truly does. I suppose not that it matters to me. Western Beknion is home to a great force. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Sirens and ruled by the Heron clan of the bird tribes. Following the Sirens massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality, and it is said, some say it was the sorrow of the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Begnion trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. The Begnion Empress, Apostle Sanaki, stepped forward as a representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron prince and princess, she gave a voice to an apology of her people. She spoke as not as one nation to another, but as neighbors on the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, the hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for time without end. Man, so relevant to today's situation. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. And so it was that Serene's force was returned to its former glory. Afterwards, as payment for Ike's services, Princess Alicia gained the services of a regiment of Begnion's army regulars. Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given in command of the army. As the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it towards the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Begnion and Dane. Chapter 18, Crimea Marches. So they've left Begnion, have they? According to our spies, as they march with the regiment of Begnion's army, they plan to take the land route through Day and then into Crimea. They plan to cut across Dane with nothing more than a single regiment. At whose core is this tattered band of ragtag mercenaries?
Gawain's son leads this rebel, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy?
He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name.
How disappointing.
Though his skill with a blade is rough, there is something uncanny about him. People seem drawn to him. Not just Begnion's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of the Serene survivors and the King of Phoenix as well.
The Herons are alive?
It appears that 2 members of the royal family survived.
Looks...
Looks how nicely
Look how nicely the table has been set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which one, and I want the medallion as well.
As you wish. Once we cross the Great Wall, we'll be in Dane. Look sharp atop that building. Dane Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Lake, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Only a few times. I got the impression that the Kilvan Ravens were only a few times. I got the impression that the Kilvis Ravens were the more dangerous foe. If that's your impression, then you've yet to fight a true Wyvern Riders. What do you mean? I have no way of judging the ones. I have no way of judging the ones we see here, but I know another unit. The one that's attached to Begnion's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is that they are exceedingly powerful. Which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us? That's right. Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. We the skies as well as they do. Yeah, I prefer her to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you? Of course. We'll bring honor to the name of the Apostle's Sacred Guard. Battle reports. MVP Jill. Well, it's time to do this. Class change. Nice. We're gonna go with bows. We'll do this. We'll need Rolf this chapter, so I'm just gonna promote him through bonus XP. If possible. Time to promote Rolf. He's a good boy. Nice. And we'll do this. And we'll save the rest for those. I can get the Jill support to A. Skills. Now, let's do this. Get Aether. It's Soul and Loot at the same time, and we'll drop a miracle on him. Like, I know there's Wrath Resolve, but I kind of like this RNG Hellscape Ape skill combination right here. There's Deadeye. It's okay as a skill. Where's Jill at? Here she is. Immobilization for one turn. Do this. Gee, I need an axe. Give. Convoy, take. Convoy. Let's go to the shop. Armory. What do I want? We'll do this. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to give you... Let's see. Okay, never mind then. Convoy. Info. General Lake, all troops are ready to move out. All right, can you have them wait? Do you want them to fall? Oh, do you want them to fall out and wait in their tents? Or would you rather them form up and stand at attention? Go ahead and have them stand down. I'll call them when I'm ready. Yes, sir. Beg your pardon, sir. All troops have been ordered to stand down. However, General Tanith has requested her orders, and her Pegasus Knights stand down as well. And are her Pegasus Knights stand down as well? I suppose. Am I supposed to decide that too? General Lake, you've been given command of the entire army, sir. We have not moved without your orders, sir. General Tanith's troops are to follow General Tanith's orders. Understood, sir. General Tanith's Pegasus Knights will not be deployed unless it is requested for reinforcements. Those are the orders General Tanith gave. By your leave. Tanith, do you have a moment? General Ike. Ike, what is it? Is there Is there a problem? I thought you might be able to provide me with some information. Yes. What can you tell me about King Dane? I'd like to know something of him before I have to face him in battle. Truth be told, I've never fought him. Neither can I give you any specifics, but I can tell you what little I do know. Please, whatever you can tell me would be appreciated. Ashnard's congregation. Let me see, yes. It was 18 years ago. You see, a plague had struck the capital, spreading out and affecting the surrounding regions of Navassa, and beyond. Ashnard was crowned that year after the great tragedy finally subsided. In the entire history of Tellius, no calamity has claimed the lives of so many Bjork and Lagoos, not since the Great Flood. 2 years before, it struck Begnion, and the entire population of Serene was nearly obliterated. After that, it closed to 1,000 Bjork nobles and peasants alike perished in Dane. Nobles, you say? So the royal family fell victim to this plague as well? Yes, the reigning king and queen, some 20 or so princes and princesses fell ill. Well, and everyone who fell ill perished. For a time, the people despaired of losing the entire royal bloodline of Dane. It seemed that none would survive. And yet Ashnard survived. He did. It is quite interesting in a sense. You see, his name was never mentioned in any talks of secession before that time. He was such a distant bloodline that he was unlikely to be king. In another place, though, his name was already well known. Where was that? On the battlefield. As you know, Dane is home to many brave warriors. At the time, and then Prince Ashnard was said to have been in a match for an entire troop of Pegasus Knights. Begnion and Dane both kept close watch over their borders, and their patrols fought in many skirmishes. Although there was no war to speak of, these lands disputes did end with Dane claiming a small portion of Begnion's soil. It was no exaggeration to say this was solely due to the strength of one man, Ashnard. Forgive me, I spoke longer than intended. It's about time we get back to the business marching preparations. No, thanks for telling me so much. If we have another chance, please share more of your stories. Understood. And Tormar. Ike, which troop shall we fall in with? We have received no orders yet. Tormod, Mararum, I don't know. I've asked you many times, but are you sure you want to be here? You keep asking that. Maybe you don't want us here, is that it? I don't know what to think. No, it's not that. To be honest, the battlefield ahead is going to be hard. It looks bleak. I'd rather those without dedicated direct ties to Crimea not get involved. A bleak battle? What are you trying to find? What about trying to flee all the slaves in Begnion? Now those were bleak battles. Bleak battles are our specialty, right, Mararum? Yeah. Yes, you are. Yet, thanks to Ike's time in Begnion, things have changed completely. That's right. The Apostle has promised to press her investigation until there's not a single Laguz slave and they've left in the entire nation. So there's no reason for you two to continue fighting, is there? You don't owe me anything. We're going to fight for you, Ike. Like, we want to help. It's our right to join you in this. It's just as you have the right to refuse. To be perfectly frank, I would be willing to beg you two to join us. Both of you, all right? All right. You can count on us. Let's go pick up the gel mist egg. Can I talk to you for a second, miss? Sure, Jill. I don't really have anything to say. I just wanted to be with you. I'm kind of lonely. Hey, tell me if anything's bothering you. Oh no, actually, I was hoping to see you, 'cause I'm kind of lonely too. Glad to hear you. I'm glad you're here. Great. Oh hey, wasn't that something? Yeah, it sure was. What? The Serene's Forest! The way that Raisin and Leanne sang and made those shiny lights and brought the whole forest back to life. Yeah, that was... Oh no, Joe, why are you crying? Because that made me understand that Laguz aren't bad. I'm wrong. I was the one who was wrong. Wrong about what I believed. Wrong about everything. Oh, Jill, no, don't cry, don't snip. Oh, no way. Why did you lie to me, Father? I've endured so much pain. I'd wish to know the truth from the start. My father lied to me. He lied to build me into a heartless warrior, a soldier worthy of Dane. That can't be. It is. No father could treat their child like a tool. There must be another reason. If he lied to you, he must have thought that it would be the best for you. Unless you don't. You're a fool, Jill. A blind fool. I know you're feeling down, but questioning a father's love is ridiculous. Because a father wouldn't. Dad. Miss, I know, it's all right. Father, Dad, what? No, Miss, no, don't cry, Miss. What? Oh, sorry. Miss, thank you for talking about my father like that. I appreciate it. Jill, maybe I am a fool. Maybe you're right. Even doubting it for a second. Maybe you're right. Doubting even for a second the man who raised me with love and devotion. Something must be wrong with me. But I have to choose my own path. I have to choose a path that I believe in. I'm sure Father will understand me. I'm sure he will, Jill. I know it. Yeah, we're good. You ready for one of the dumbest decisions in this game, which is full of dumb recruitment decisions? My Lord Ike, are your preparations complete? Yes, the enemy should not yet be aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack and try to capture the wall on our first charge. Please wait for us at the base camp. Very well. There's no need to look so worried. We're well prepared, and we've got you, who is our good luck charm. Thank you for that, but do be careful, my Lord Ike. Hey, don't worry. This may be our first battle as an official army, but we've fought Dayan many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose on my very first battle as a snooty noble, can I? I believe in you, and I know that you'll be victorious. Come back safe. Is everyone ready? Let's move out. Hold a moment, my Lord Ike. In the sky, something's coming. Who's that? Ah, Ike. Well met. It appears you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimea's army. Are you escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenix, right? That was the original plan, but someone insisted that we follow you, quite unreasonably, I might add. You treated us with courtesy, Baylor. We must act accordingly. Isn't it so, Leanne? You said your name was Ike, correct? Yes. You aided my sister during a time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in the highest esteem. We must repay our debt to you. That's really not necessary. We are practitioners of seed magic. We cannot fight, but we can imbue allies with strength. If you wish it so, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you have done. You get a renewal scroll for this. We'll allow him to join, because this is getting a dancer. And not just any dancer, one of the best dancers within the damn franchise. Guys, you were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Leanne understands what I do. I see. Well, in that case, welcome. Thank you. I swear on the honor of my clan, I'll do all that I can to strengthen your cause. It's settled then. And you'll get aid from me as well. Janeth. Right here, Your Majesty. We'll go with the Crimean army and protect Grayson. Leave it to me. You too, Walkie, alright? Of course. Jabbarn, this is too much. I cannot accept this. You're already watching over Leanne and my father as well. These past 20 years, I know it's been like for you living in Phoenix. I'm only sorry I can't do more. Jabbarn, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. King Phoenix, I will guard Grayson as well. When Carmea is retaken, I will see him safely returned to you. I will take you at your word. Your actions have created a bond of trust between yourselves and the Hawk and Heron clans. If you find yourself in a dire position, you can call on me no matter what, but I will fly to your aid. We've gained strength. We've gained strong allies. Where are we not? We gained strong allies where not. We gained strong allies where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we? Yes. Bayork and Laguz. Beast tribe and bird tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another. Yes, I think you're right. Now let's get started, everyone. Move out. Okay, let's get rid of our new birds after looking at them. So here's Janeth. His skill increases his hit He's basically the Leth. And this is your Mordecai bird with increased dodging ability due to him being able to hear the attacks coming, the subtle movements, and all that. Here is our dancer. We are going to feed him boots. Convoy take. This is what I was saving these boots for. Because these boots were made for herons. So we need to return to base. I think I can use them here. Yes. 7 move dancer. And we also have Tanith here. Pretty good stats for a flyer here at this stage. She has this blade. This is the only magic sword in the game. And if you can get Miss Sword rank up to B, this will be her best weapon, bar none. It's also the only 1-2 range sword in the game as well. And then she also comes with a short spear. I'm gonna just give that to Convoy, and we'll take that out just when we need it. As for everyone else, choose units. I need Volk, and I need Rolf. Because I want to bring her for at least this chapter, because she has this skill. Which can be useful on some maps, even if she's untrained. See, we got a chest here. That's 1, 2, 3. A familiar faced archer right here. Back with his bases when we first had him in the joining chapters. With a brave bow for us. Kayakakari. Right here with the tornadoes. And I think one of these bishops have something cool for us outside of that men's staff. Oh yeah, we also got some blizzards and bolting sages, and along with that shade skill, which I do want to give to Mist or Racing, one of the two. Okay. So, let's see. Items. I think I will give Convoy take. Let's see, where's that chest key? Here it is. Titania is gonna hold on to that. Give actually, where's that Bayor? If I remember right, they can't use the demi-band, which would have been that would have been a actual difficult choice on what you want to do when equipping Rayson here. But we'll give him the Bay Guard, at least for this chapter. That way, if he does get targeted, he's not gonna be completely boned. We will have lagoons in this chapter, but they're just gonna be ravens, and they won't be all that scary at this point. Give you that iron bow. Trust me, there's a reason I gave him bows. And I think we are almost set. I want Marcia right here. Tanith right where Oscar is. Soren here. Save. And let's begin. It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put our plan into action. The main body of the Kilvis army will await atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate you. Is this correct? Is it not? It is. What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Dan ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I do not know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the tasks set before us by His Highness. That is everything. Yes, of course. Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. What vermin? What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do? I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear. We'll show him what real war is like. And the Kilvis Raisins, how should we deal with them? Those subhuman freaks. Let us use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties. A fantastic idea. Make sure the men are thoroughly instructed. Yes, sir. Halt! You there, halt! You're an unfamiliar face. You'll know it soon enough. You filthy piece of offal. Well, you will bow your head to a superior officer. He has got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? Is he one of yours? Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who is only assigned to me today. Please accept my apologies for his lack of training or manners whatsoever. If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go and kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory. Yes, sir. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach you who to oppose the might of Dane. Now let's just move up Ike. Actually, let's start with Rolf. Actually. Chant on Astrid. Nice. More magic for that magic bow that doesn't exist. I'll equip that killer lance just to break it. This and you. We'll reinforce next turn, actually. Item. We're fine. We'll do this. But I want to give this kill to someone else. Damn it. I guess Rolf's not up but kill. Let's see. Oh, you got something? No. Let's see what I can do. Alright, we're going to end this episode here. See you on the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.